Hi Scorpio, welcome back to my channel, The Light of Grace. This is going to be a new series that I'll be doing. I do not know the title yet, but this is about life and how we deal with life, and also the advice and the guidance that the universe and the divine want you to know how to deal with that specific situation. Okay? So you have the Knight of Swords in reverse, clarified by the Two of Wands in reverse. You have denial. You have surrender to trust and time for enough. Okay, so let me just look at this one quickly. There is an aspect of your life this January 2022 that is not the way you wanted it, or there is something you wanted to accomplish, to take action to, but there is hesitation because you don't know how to deal with that, or how to do it, or how to face it, or how to move forward with it. If that is something that you wanted to do or you wanted to say, it feels like you don't know how to say it or how to do it, or what are the actions or the plan that you're going to set in order to do it. But it feels like you are undecisive with the Two of Wands here. Not so sure, you're doubting yourself. And the fear is starting to set in because I saw the word fear in here. But to you, you're telling yourself that, nah, I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to deal with that. I don't have to say anything. I don't have to take action. You're saying it because you feel it makes you feel better to say those, but the deepest part of it is the deepest part of you from the deepest part of you is that you are having some doubts, or you're not so sure, or you're not trusting yourself, or you're not trusting your idea, or you're just not so sure. You're very kind of lost there. Because of that, it's hindering you to take action, to move forward, to say something. And this could be any aspect of your life. It could be a relationship, it could be work related, it could be money related, it could be a friendship related, it could be anything. But this is about moving forward, but you're denying yourself to move forward, to express or to take action to specific things because you don't know what to do. You are not trusting yourself enough, but you're telling yourself that you don't have to do anything because that makes sense to you. But the fact is, you're not sure. You're afraid. You're not trusting your truth. You're not trusting your idea. You're not trusting your own opinion. You're not trusting your own plan. What it says here in denial, I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. What is this saying is that you need to acknowledge your fear. Whatever that fear may be. You need to acknowledge whatever that is sitting right there in your mind, because sword is a mind. It's a plan, it's an idea. You have to look into that head of yours, what's going on, why you are not doing anything when there is a need to do something. Your mind is going chaos here. Your mind is going nowhere. But the universe is saying is that you face the fear. And through facing that fears, it makes you aware, and it's actually giving you the insight of what the main problem is. But running away from the actual source of this hesitancy to take action or to verbalize whatever you want to verbalize is holding you off from addressing the truth. The universe is saying that you need to surrender to trust. It says here, trust yourself in your decision. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what to do. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. Maybe you are doubting your own decision. Then maybe, you know what, I'm not so sure about my decision. Okay, you know what, I don't have to take action right now because I'm not so sure anyway. Maybe people saying, oh, that plan of yours is not going to work. Or whatever you want to say, don't ever say it because it's not going to do anything. Whatever these ideas you want to express, or whatever these ideas that you want to take action to, well, you know what? You have to start trusting your own self, your decision. And you have to take action with some confidence. You have to listen to your heart. But before listening to your heart, you have to see the truth first. And actually, the truth sits in the heart space. So then look into your heart. What does your heart tells you? Then go to your head. What does your mind tells you? Let your head and your heart align. Then you're going to make the right decision. Because sometimes the head would go override as far as thinking, that the hearts get ignored and they're going to go overdrive, and they're going to say, you know what, I'm not going to do this because it's not going to work out. But if you listen to your heart without the mind, then you're going to be like, probably just be emotionally overwhelmed with the frustration and the desperation that you have, and what you're going to attain about when you're desperate, and when you're afraid, what you're going to attain about that. So you have to align your heart and your mind, your emotions and your mind together. Align it. And then you find your truth. You find your answer. The two things that the divine wants to tell you is to start trusting yourself. To start trusting your mind and your heart. To not stop just because other people saying that it's not going to work out, that it's not going to get you anywhere. But also, I have the time for napping here. 2 + 4 = 6. What I'm getting here is that the divine is saying, hey Scorpio, stop. Do not do anything. Hold off on any decision that you have to make, and collect yourself. Compose yourself. Take a breathe. Take a deep breath. Quiet your mind. Rest. Get some sleep. Nourish yourself. And through that rejuvenation, through that quiet moment, through that peace of mind, through that stop that you're doing, you're gonna be able to align your mind and your heart. You're gonna be able to see what you need to do, what action to take, what you need to say on that specific aspect of your life that you're having a hard time moving forward, expressing, or deciding. Trust yourself. but also give yourself a breather to recollect, to reconnect with yourself. Then start thinking, start processing, and whatever you get from that processing, then that will be your decision, and then trust that decision. All right, this is your reading, my dear Scorpio. I thank you so much. I'm sending you lots of love and light. Bye bye.